Hey everyone, I thought I'd do an update on some of the new things that I purchased this year and are growing in this year's garden. This year I decided not to do, grow plants and seeds for the experimental farm network, but I found that there was a lot of things that I still wanted to grow and add to my garden. So I ordered from Japan. These are Dioscorea, and they're a Japanese yam, and I was surprised. I got them within a week, and I got a certificate from the Ministry of Agriculture in Japan, to say that these are disease and pest-free. I also have a very famous potato sitting right here. It was just harvested in the last week, so I'm going to have to let it set maybe 60 to 90 days because potatoes have a dormancy period where they don't sprout before I can regrow them on my own. But can you guess from looking at these are miniature in size because the plant was subjected to blight and passed before the potatoes got to the full size. But if you know the name of this potato, leave a comment below with your guess. I also ordered potato mint. This is in the mint family, and it's native to Africa, the northern part. It seems that when it came it had the little brown spots here, and now that these leaves are getting brown spots, so I'm not sure that this plant had roots when I got it, but if you look right here, roots are starting to form on the outside, so I'm going to get those repotted or planted. And with the weather requirements, I'm not sure if I'm going to plant it in the greenhouse and keep it protected or put it in the garden. And I'm just going to pull these leaves off that have browning, because I don't know if this is a disease or if it's just a cutting that they pulled off and the original leaves are affected. Because I can't find a disease for them. You would have to look in the mint family and find browning of leaves for a mint plant and see what's going on with it. But I think it'll be okay because there's new growth happening down the stem. Let me take you off the tripod and show you a few things. If you all remember, I grew the Hawaiian sweet potatoes, the Malachi and the Okinawan in these beds last year, and the plants produced seed, and the seed fell on the ground, and look at all this. These plants here, minus that one weed there, and all of these over here are grown from true sweet potato seeds. With the Okinawa, if you remember a couple of videos ago, I took the slips off, and look at the second flush of slips on this. There's enough to plant probably several plants off of that. And then that was Malachi, and this is Okinawa. This is the first flush on this one, and it kind of cracked here. And this is the first flush on this one. These guys seem to be really slow at producing slips, and then the Japanese sweet potato is very slow. This one here is not very good either at producing the slips, and the moringas are doing really good. They're kind of yellowed a little bit from hot and cold, and as you can see, I've got rain in the greenhouse again, but I dug a trench so it's not so big. Got potatoes going over there, and I may put the potato mint right there and let it grow in here. The stevia is coming back. And then I also have Sarpo mira from the United Kingdom. These two need to be separated and repotted. I planted them a few weeks after I planted these. That's why there's a growth difference. And with these two potato seeds, I just tilled them up in the bag. I didn't transplant them into their own bag, but it's time to get them into the ground. At the farmer's market last Saturday, I picked up an elderberry tree, or bush, and some rosemary. And I have to go through my seeds. I picked these up at Harbor Freight, and they make organizing really handy in here. But I have to go through the seeds and see what else I need to plant this year. Here's a little more close-up on the potato mint plant. See the browning? I'm really excited to see this plant right here come up. This is Apios Americana. It's a vine, and it also produces a tuber like a potato. And you would find it in areas where poison ivy would grow wild in North America. I tried planting it last year, and apparently it needed more of a dormancy period or stratification, because I didn't get anything last year. And this year, just one. And I still have a few seeds left to try to get them growing. But I'll probably wait till next year.